Now we have the body done. With that, we left his legs really full. We left our tuck up real full. And then on the chest, we just went right in between his two legs. We're going to scissor the rest of that in. I'm going to go ahead and switch guards now. Blade's a little hot, so I'm going to spray it down. Listen for that change in the tone of the clipper. And now I'm going to switch to one guard longer. This is going to be your 5/8 guard. Just going to snap that on real quick. All right. Get off my table. So I have a nice, clean place to work. All right. Now, we're just going to go down the outside of his leg, just straight down. We're not really wanting to go over the whole entire leg. We're going to scissor the rest of this in. And then I'm going to come in here and I'm going to go right in the bend of his leg. Making sure that I keep hair here and right on the back of his hock. So we can put some angulation in there. Alright. And turn him to the other side. Set just straight down that leg. Make sure you get that whole thigh area. We're gonna come in the back and the bend of his leg and just scoop that little bit right there, making sure we don't get any of the excess hair on his bottom and any of the excess hair on the top of his cock. Just gonna go all the way down. And then on his front legs, I'm gonna go ahead. Take those off straight from the chest. I'm going to pick his leg up and go ahead and do all the way around the leg. The key to guard work again is the combing. Comb everything back up and then go back over it again. So it's going to give us a nice even blade. Making sure that we get from the elbow all the way out. up again. Go over it one more time. All right. Now we're going to start our scissor work. Come them out again. I'm just going to grab a pair of short straights. First thing I'm going to cut in is this V in the tail set that we did. Coming up and just kind of clean it up right around there to where it gives it a really nice V. That way you can see that pretty tail whenever it stands up. You see his hair is going to stand again, so now you'll see what I was talking about with that tail set. And it all depends on if your dog has a longer tail or a shorter tail, but you pretty much want it to sit right at the base of where you're going to do that hair. So, we're going to lift up the tail, kind of comb this out right here. Make sure it's all combed up and out. With your scissors at a 45-degree angle, we're going to even it up with the top of that back. Like so. Now, I'm going to come in here at an angle, and you kind of want it to be at a point because of the dog's angulation. It's going to go here, here, and here. So you're going to have a point right here, here, and here. Now I'm going to take my curves and I'm going to use them reverse to go in and kind of just set that rounded angle that I want. Alright. Now that I have the back of my leg set where I want it, I'm going to come into the front of the leg, and this is going to deal with that tuck-up that I gave earlier. You're going to want to find the dog's last rib bone, which is going to be right here, which is going to be your center focal of the dog. And the key to this is, if you have a short-bodied dog, you're going to want to take your tuck-up pretty far back to lengthen the body of the dog. This dog has a pretty decent body style. You're going to want them to look pretty much like a square and not a rectangle. So we're going to come in and just kind of clean this up. Raise my table a little bit. Alright. I'm going to come come all of this forward. And I'm just going to kind of scissor it in. I brush everything back up. Right now I'm just taking off anything that's pretty much sticking outside of my lines that I'm wanting to achieve. So, I pick up the leg, come it back out. I'm just going to go straight down. I kind of go on the inside of the leg, getting all that excess hair back there that we don't want. All right. Now we have that. Here to the side of the leg. You're going to match the end of the hair to the top of the hair. So we're just going to take off that little bit right there. And now I'm going to come to the inside of the leg. Lift up this other leg. Come in. And you're just kind of shaping it. It's the whole